Hey guys, like, subscribe, bell, face. Let's get into the video. Well, hello. I'm using my new ring light and I'm loving life. Like, I actually have a legit ring light now. I asked for one a few years ago for Christmas and he wound up getting me like this whole lighting set with a green screen, and it's great, but I don't produce those type of videos, so I didn't really need it. And it's kind of just sat upstairs unused for 2 years and I feel awful. So I'm gonna try and incorporate it this year. I just don't know how. But I am still playing with the lighting, and I don't know exactly like what looks best, and like, because I have like this lighting, and then there's this lighting, which I hate, and then there's this lighting, and then we're back to this lighting, which I think is my favorite, but then do I want it lower? Do I want it higher? What do I want with my life? I think I like it like this for right now. We're having coffee. This is Cafe Bastillo? I butchered that, I'm sure. Espresso with marshmallow flavored foam. So I got a milk frother for Christmas. I also got like I got the cafe Keurig thing, which I haven't used yet because where this is here, where that candle is, I'm gonna make it like a little coffee station because he wants to keep the other Keurig that we have because he uses it for like pots of coffee because his coffee cup holds like 40 ounces or something. So he uses it for that. But I'm gonna make my own little coffee station over here with all the K-cups and all the things. And I got more coffee and more K-cups because I got a coupon when you register a Keurig. You get 50% off up to 5 boxes. I got 4. I got the Cafe Bastillo Espresso, Green Mountain Dark Magic, Kahlua flavored coffee, and then I got the Donut Shop Coconut Mocha because it's like my all-time favorite flavored coffee. I know, weird, but it is. This is delicious. It also has some Flavor Gods chocolate yummies on top, if you could see. All I did for the marshmallow cold foam, or hot foam, was throw some marshmallow one-on-one flavor in there and then just floofed it on up. That milk frother is fantastic. Also, today's the first day that I feel like I look like a human person. I did my makeup. I'm still in leggings because my jeans are a little bit tight because I've gained so much weight. But like, I did my makeup and I did like the weird hooded eye trick and it worked. Like, hello. I love. This is kind of just like a catch up. Like a, hey, what has Erin been doing? What will Erin be doing? If we will. I'm gonna move you a little bit further back. You're very close to my noggin. So we're gonna move you on back because I can't use this in my normal spot until I get an adapter to plug it into the wall because it just comes with a USB port thing. So right now you're plugged into my couch because that doesn't sound extra at all. Please excuse if you hear any loud chainsaws or banging. My landlord is here fixing the fence over here. A tree fell, so he's fixing that. And I'm trying to figure out a way to muster up the energy and the courage to ask him if we can please get a pet, because I really want a dog. What has Erin been doing? Erin has been eating herself out of house and home. I have gotten to the habit of like sneak eating. When no one is around, I will eat just to eat. So I have definitely gone back into my old ways, which I'm hoping will stop soon, hopefully in the new year. I've been sick. As you can probably hear and see, my makeup was perfect and then I had to blow my nose. So like all of this is gone. I caught whatever the kid had and now Dave has it. So I did see all my Facebook memories. 2016, there was a thing that was like, oh, we were both in bed by 8:15. We were so sick. And if you guys followed me from that point in my life, which was like right where Dave was getting the job down here and like I was a nervous wreck and on antidepressants, that like from like Christmas Day to like mid-January, I was so sick. I had pink eye twice. I cut my finger with an avocado knife. Like, it was like a whole thing. It was just a hot mess. And like Dave moved down here before I did. It was a whole thing. Hold on, I have to die. I feel better, but not 100% yet. I am going out and about today. I have to go to Walmart because I need to do grocery shopping. And I'm going to take the kid out to lunch. I don't even know what time it is. Alexa, what time is it? It's got to be noon.
It's 11:53 a.m.
My timing sense is like impeccable. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the kid out to lunch. I have a gift card to Chick-fil-A. So maybe we'll go get Chick-fil-A, go to Target, go to Walmart, drag the kid out and about with me today, because we've pretty much been shut-ins for the last 2 weeks. But let's get to the meat and potatoes. We know that I have not followed keto, not followed any diet plan. I have gained literally every single ounce of the weight I lost back. So call me a failure, call me a loser, call me whatever it is that you want. I personally call myself human. We know that is, it was. Put it that way, it was. What we don't know is what's coming. I know what's coming. You guys don't know what's coming. And I would like to apologize. I feel like I'm on a talk show. Like I have like my little cup of coffee. I feel like I need to apologize for this. I'm gonna eat a little bit of crow here. I rejoined Weight Watchers. I know I always said I would never go back, and I didn't plan on going back. But for the last, I'd say about 6 to 8 weeks, every fiber of my being has been like, go back to Weight Watchers, it's what you need. Go back to Weight Watchers, it's what you need. And I put a poll up on Instagram because that's what I always do. And there was an overwhelming amount of yeses on people who voted that I should go back to Weight Watchers. And a lot of you guys said to try iTrack Bites. I've tried them. I wanted Weight Watchers. I wanted the actual plan information. I wanted access to their database. I wanted it all. I just signed up for a 6-month contract, so this will take me through until June, which is when I want to have all of my weight lost, because that's what I figure I have to start getting alterations on the dress. Let's discuss why. So other than me just feeling it, like there was no other way for me to describe why I did this other than it was the feeling to beat all feelings. Every piece of me was like, you did this before with Weight Watchers, you can do it again. Sign up, follow the plan, go to Liz for advice, because Liz, of Chris and Liz, the people who, they're our only friends down here. She lost a ton of weight on it. She loves it. And she's like, with the different plans, there's, you know, you can cater it to you. So I was like, tell me about like the least amount of 0-point foods. She was like, that is the green plan. And she was just like, look it up, just do your research. She's like, what is your main issue? And I was like, my main issue, and I've said this before, is the ability to eat as many free foods as I was given. No, you can't gain 10 pounds eating chicken and rice and whole wheat pasta. But you know what? You can if you eat 10 pounds of it in one sitting, and I don't have an off switch. We know this. I looked at the green plan, and I even took Weight Watchers' little quiz, and they paired me with the green plan because I did say that I wanted to track and measure the most I could. So the green plan, which is what I am on Weight Watchers Green, is the least amount of 0-point foods. So it's pretty much just fruits and vegetables. If I have an egg, it's 2 points. If I have chicken, it's points. So things that I kind of had free range on before, I now have to count as points. So instead of just taking that giant chicken breast and eating it all because it's free, I could take 4 ounces and kind of get my portion control back. Because with keto, I don't have a portion control. I just kind of eat whatever because I only count the carbs. That being said, my goal is to still incorporate as much keto-ness as I possibly can. So I want to I'm not doing fat-free cheese. I won't do it. It's not cheese. So when I sit down and I have cheese, it'll be points. Now, I have yet to officially weigh myself. That'll be first thing in the morning tomorrow, but I did put in what I am assuming is my weight, and it gave me 45 points a day, which does seem like a lot, but I don't have as many 0-point foods as everybody else. So it gives me the ability to have a little bit more food, but also track it, which is what I need. And I'm hoping to not make 45 points a day. I don't want that, but they're there if I need them. Now, with keto foods and Weight Watchers, it is a possibility. I've looked it up, like a scoop of perfect keto collagen, 3 points. So I can still utilize stuff that I like to use. I can have collagen in my coffee. I can still try out their products, let you guys who are still on keto know if they're good products. I can do Keto Chow. I think like the chocolate Keto Chow is like 2 or 3 points. So if I use it with almond milk, I have a 4-point lunch and I'm golden. I still need to look up to see how much a pat of butter is, like a tablespoon of butter. But even if it's 3 or 4 points, I could have Keto Chow at 10 points and be full. What I want to do with this stint on Weight Watchers is see how eating higher fat, higher point foods keeps me satiated. Because I feel like before I was eating so much low fat, I was wanting more throughout the day. And I think taking like aspects of keto and putting it into Weight Watchers is going to be my win with this. And I've talked to a couple of people, in with Jen. She was like, girl, you do you. You do whatever you feel you need to do. Ashley, Nasine, and Jess were like, yay. Erin, you go. Christy over at the Keto Village was like, I will support you with whatever meal plan that you choose to go through. And I was like, that means that like you're not just like a fair weather follower or fair weather friend. Like you are here because you guys like me. You're not here because I just show you what I eat in a day. And I think a lot of you have proved that. Now I am hoping to grow my audience with Weight Watchers. I'm hoping to really kind of get back into like what brought me to YouTube to begin with, which was showing my daily food, talking to you guys about my life. Like I'm still going to update you on wedding stuff. Side note, bought my invitation, save the dates, and RSVP cards all off Etsy. It was like under $200. I'm very impressed with myself. I also bought a stamp so I don't have to handwrite the return addresses. And I only got a stamp because I could just re-ink it and use it for like Christmas cards and stuff. Back to it. I want to bring you guys on this journey with me, and I really think that this will stick. And I know that I've said that about keto before, but there is just something deep inside me that is like, girl, this is it. Like you joining Weight Watchers and incorporating foods that you haven't eaten in years back into your diet is where you need to be. Now, I'm still going to eat the 85/15 grass-fed beef that I have in the fridge because I'm not going to let that go to waste. And I'm going to continue to buy from the girl because, one, $100 for 20 pounds of ground beef is perfection, especially when it's grass-fed and grass-finished. I got chicken. I might still eat chicken thighs. We have pork chops in there. I have steak in there. Now, I'm not going to eat as much steak as I did on keto, but honestly, like, how much did I really eat? I'm still going to do a charcuterie board, whatever it is, especially since I won a giveaway and I bought a charcuterie board online. And then I wound up getting I have a free charcuterie board coming, like the meats and cheeses for it. So I'll just have it in small doses. I need to get my portion control together because I will literally sit and eat until I am sick. And that is a problem. And Dave was kind of like, Erin, why would you spend the money when we're trying to save? And I was like, because one, it's only $13 a month. Not a huge deal. Two, it will keep me accountable. Knowing that I'm paying the money each month, knowing that I have to weigh in. Now there's this thing where like you can win. You can like cash in your points. Like if you track your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you get 15 points a day. After so many points, you can like get shit. Like, hello. Yay. I'm not thrilled that I'm giving Oprah my money, but whatever. It is what it is. She's probably a very small drop in the Weight Watchers bucket. WW bucket, sorry. Now with this, you will probably notice a name change. I am now Erin Does the WW. We were going to do Erin Does the Green, but I think that sounds a little bit too much like I am vegetarian or vegan or very earth conscious, which, I mean, I like the earth, but I'm not enough to be like changing my name to I'm green. Erin Does the WW. That way, if I do ever need to switch plans, I can. And my goal is 10 pounds a month until June, at least. She'll drop me 60 pounds, which would bring me down to, well, let's say I'm 275. 215 pounds? Do you know what I would look like at 215 pounds? I will see if I can find a picture of me at 215 pounds and put it in, if I can find it. I'm guessing I was that right around like 21, 22, and I thought I was fat. I'm 5'9". I carry my weight well. Unless I look like this because like I'm so gross. I have literally chatted on for 15 minutes. So I am going to let you guys go. And I understand if you leave. I understand if you unsubscribe. But I'm still me and I'm still going to talk to you guys just like I always have. But instead of showing you meat and cheese and pork rinds, I'm going to show you chicken and green beans and maybe like a cornbread muffin every once in a while. So I really hope that you guys stay because I love you all so much. But it is now my time to go because I need to blow my nose. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.